Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the best budget-friendly sleeping bag you can buy. And I know that's a big statement, but you genuinely can use this all year round. In fact, the sleeping bag is part of a three-piece system that includes a liner, a free season bag and a summer bag. In conjunction, these three bags will give you a comfort rating of minus 20 degrees Celsius. Chances are you won't need to use the full sleep system together because minus 20, I mean, that is considerably cold. In most of the UK, we won't even see that more than once a year, if at all. So as a sleep system though, it gives you plenty of variety for a bug out bag if you want something cheap and functional that you may not even have to use. When it comes to a functional synthetic sleeping bag, most of them just don't make the cut. They can be cheap, they can be mid-range or expensive, bulky, all of the above. A lot of times they don't keep out the cold air, and that's a problem I found particularly. So let's get into it. Today we're talking about the British Army Modular Sleeping System. This is the bag I will be talking mostly about. This is the medium weight army bag, and it doesn't come with one of these compression bags. This is one I borrowed. And to be fair, it does squeeze up more compact than this Euro hike bag does. 2.2 kilos is the weight because this is the large version. The whole set here is the large version. 2.2 kilos for this one bag, which is pretty much standard for any winter sleeping bag, 4-season bag. But yeah, let's take it out and have a look. As you can see, this is the large version. It is the full length of this mat right here, which is 7 feet long. You're probably thinking that's a very small hole here to breathe out of. Well, it's just to keep your face out of, or at least your mouth and your nose. I prefer to sleep with my head out and wear a hat in winter. Inside, we got 2 pockets here, and these are usually kept for putting your wet or damp socks in, and the body heat from your chest will dry them out throughout the night. I guess you could also put personal belongings such as keys, a phone, or maybe some hand warmers or something like that, but chances are you won't need it. There is a pocket on each side. You also find a label here that talks about how you wash this bag and so forth. You've got this water resistant outside part, which I find really good because there is times where I've slept outside and it's got down to 5 or 6 degrees and there's been a really cool breeze, and this genuinely has kept the cold air out, which is a problem that I find with a lot of budget bags. Is it would be great if there was no wind coming into your tent or your hammock, but there always is, and the cold air still seems to creep in. There is a drawstring on the hood. It's pretty good. Apart from that, what can you say? It is genuinely really warm. It doesn't have the chest and back baffles inside, but you really don't need them. It is just not necessary. You probably notice these. These are tie-out points for the liner. So let's get that out, take a look at it, and attach it to the bag. As you can see, inside the bag, the liner attaches on and it is color coded the whole way around. The liner itself has a zip in the middle, and the medium weight bag also has a zip in the middle. That is such a big, impressive zip. That is a sturdy one, and you can use it from the inside as well. there is 2 pulls on this zipper. What I like to do is get in, pull the liner up most of the way, pull this up most of the way, and then just get comfortable and adjust myself. And usually I would sleep with my face out, so it might only come up to here, but I'll probably have the liner up as far as it can go. A lot of these bags as well, they'll have a compartment in here, and this is for a repair for the zip, usually a spare zipper. I do believe that there's one inside the summer bag, which we'll look at in a minute. Very impressive bag. The medium weight bag on its own you can pick up for around £20 British pounds, and that's usually not in the best condition. To get one graded like this is about £35 for a grade 1 or unused sleeping bag, and that £35 is brilliant for a brand new bag that will genuinely do you all year. This is the third and final piece to the sleep system. As you can see, this sleeping bag has more of a large hooded opening, and it really does have some interesting features. This is a large one also. The whole set is large, and at the time of making this video, the middle of January 2026, this whole sleep system is on sale for £65 on Go Army. Just look them up on Google. Go Army is a company in Scotland that does military surplus, and I know there's a lot of different websites, but that is the one that I've dealt with the most, and they have been really quick at posting stuff out. Next day they post the items, and within 4 to 5 working days I've always received the order in excellent condition. So this right here is the summer bag. It has a built-in mosquito net, which is really cool. It's actually classed as a 1/2 season bag. It weighs 1.4 kilos. The medium weight bag weighs 2.2. That's because it's a large one. The medium size one weighs 2 kilos on the medium weight bag. And the liner, I believe, weighs around 600 grams, in that sort of ballpark area. So in conjunction, the whole sleep system is going to weigh at least 4 kilos, which is heavy. It's heavy for backpacking, but with a comfort rating of 2 degrees Celsius, I think I'm going to make an effort to use this bag much more throughout the year. And at only 1.4 kilos, it does pack down real small. So let's put this all together and see what it looks like. First difference with this sleeping bag, apart from the weight and comfort rating, is that it has a built-in mosquito net, which is really cool for all those people who enjoy cowboy camping, sleeping under a tarp, or maybe you don't have a bug net on your hammock. A bag like this would be absolutely ideal for at least 3, 4, 5 months of the year. All you got to do is unbutton this the whole way across, and then you can zip up the bug net over the face just like so. There we have it. That is pretty cool. The second thing to mention is that the zip is not in the middle, it's on the left hand side of the bag. On this side here we have one large pocket to dry off your socks or put your meaningful things in, like car keys and a phone. On this side we have a label, and right here we have this little pocket that has a spare zipper. Let's open it up for a look. It's never been opened, this. Basically it tells you how to attach a new zipper. It's a pretty cool feature. You won't see that on any other budget sleeping bag, I know that much. So there we have it, guys. There is the full British Army modular sleep system, 3 pieces. You can use this all year round, I can assure you. I've used this medium weight bag for at least 7 or 8 months now, and it has been brilliant. It is supposed to be waterproof. I would say water resistant, because waterproof is a strong word, isn't it? And it certainly is windproof. You could sleep outside in this. When people say these army bags are bomb proof, it is mostly true. I will say that I seen an ember from a fire that I had float across the air and land on top of the bag, and there's a very small pinprick hole because of that. So I would say keep it away from the flames, but you would do that anyway unless you're using a wool blanket. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button and comment below if there's anything else you'd like me to cover. One more notable mention is that there is a British Army Arctic sleeping bag which people seem to love. I've owned them both, I've used them both. I like this one better. It is slightly wider on the shoulder, it's slightly lighter, and they both have a comfort rating of around -10 degrees. So for me, the medium weight bag wins, but it's a very close contest. Both are perfectly good to use. Till next time, take it easy and good luck.